Okay, this section we're going to talk about the featured area. And the featured area is this section right here. This little fancy thumbnail JavaScript thing that changes out with the picture and the text in it. What we want to do to update that or change that is come to the back end. And on the left, you're going to find a section called Featured. Make sure you click that. And we're going to get those three sections. It's limited to those three. So as we see in the front end, we have Featured Panel 3, obviously a dummy name, the Healing Addictive Behaviors, and the Intensive Outpatient Treatment. So when you're set and you're ready to update this, just come to one of these, whatever one, in what order you want it. Click on it, change your name, change out the text and information that you want. Okay, upload your image right here, your featured image, use that. That takes care of the thumb and the large image. So all you gotta do is upload an image that's at least as large, you know, and size as the main big one. It's gonna automatically crop it down to this one by default. So just make sure you're large enough on that one. And then what you'll notice is the Read More button and then the information. Okay, that's very key. You need to make sure you have the More button in there. If you don't have the More, the Read More, which if we're in HTML mode, you click the More button, it inserts this code. If you're in visual, you would click the little icon right here. And basically that's the cutoff. And if you're familiar with WordPress and blogging and all that stuff, you probably know about this, but just in case you don't, you want to add that because that adds, if we're back in the home page, that adds where to put this More button at. So it's going to cut off that text. Okay? So if I click the Read More, it's going to give me the rest of the article. And if we see right here, we only have this brief bit of information. So let's say we have a big article, a lot of information we want to do. We put in the Read More. We need that. And then below that, we just have all this text. I'm going to put a bunch of dummy text in there for fun. Update that. If I come back to this and refresh, I'm going to see all that text. So you got all that to play with, insert things, you know, play around just like a normal page in a post. And that's pretty much it. That takes care of the featured section.